Alright guys, here is our delicious cream cheese Danish. Alright guys, tonight we're going to make my favorite cheese Danish, and we're going to take it to a friend who just had a baby. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need sugar. You're going to need 1 stick of butter. You're going to need 1 egg. You're going to need either 2 rolls of crescent doughs or 2 rolls of the crescent roll. So whichever one. You're going to need vanilla, 2 cream cheeses. You're going to need cinnamon, and you're going to need chopped pecans or your favorite nuts, or you can leave them off. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you're going to start with your 2 blocks of cream cheese. You're going to go ahead and you're going to put your 1 egg, and you're going to put 1 cup of sugar. Now, I did the cream cheese was room temperature, so we're going to mix this together. Now we're going to put our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, we'll get it nice and creamy. Okay, now take your 9x13 pan that you're taking. We're taking this to a friend. That's why we're using the aluminum pan. All right, you're going to spray the bottom because it has cheese and it has sugar in it. So now you're going to take 1 of either your crescent dough, like I have, or 1 roll of your crescent rolls. All right, and if you have the crescent roll dough, you're just going to spread it out and make sure you pinch all the edges. But we still have to push the edges. And spread it out. Now if you have your crescent roll, you're going to push the seams together like this to make 1 crust. Okay, now you're going to put your cream cheese mixture in here. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, this is a delicious dessert. And it's not too sweet. It tastes like a cream cheese pastry. It is so good. And it's such an easy, quick dessert. Everybody will be asking for the recipe. You hear our cows hollering, they're hungry. Make sure the whole crust is covered. Okay, now you're going to put your top dough on top, your crescent roll dough. And like I said, you might have to just play with it for a little bit to get it on there flat. Stretch it out. Okay. So now we're going to mix our butter mixture. What we're going to do is we're going to use our bowl that we already creamed our cream cheese in. We're going to melt this butter. We have our 1 stick of butter melted. Now to this, we're going to add 1/2 cup of sugar. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon or as much or as little cinnamon as you want. Okay, let's see how much we got here. Looking good. And we're going to add our pecans. Now, you don't have to have pecans if you don't want them. Probably about 1/2 cup. Now, we're just going to pour it on top. That's a little bit of cinnamon right there. Okay, and we're going to spread this out. Spread that butter and cinnamon and sugar and nuts. Spread it out as easily as you can. Okay, now we're going to bake this in the oven. Bake 350 for about 30 minutes. All right, guys, here is our delicious cream cheese Danish. Y'all, you talk about scrumptious. Y'all make you some.